Welcome, friends. This is Harshad Parekh inviting you to listen to some of my short writings on various topics. This is the audio tape number 151. When I see a picture of a beautiful little smiling baby, it makes me smile too. I wonder who or what created such babies. Not parents, because no one knew how these little babies would look like. Babies are beautiful because they are innocent, free from knowledge, words, ego. But when this baby grows old, learns a language, goes to a school, gathers knowledge of various subjects, compares himself with other boys, gets attracted to a girl, etc., the innocence will disappear. He will go through conflicts within himself and with family, friends, society. His father may put pressure on him to become a doctor or an engineer, and the boy may want to become a writer, poet, or an artist. It is a pleasure to see Mona Lisa, the 16-year-old gypsy girl with beautiful eyes and charming smile. Millions of people are attracted to her innocence. She has not gone to any school. She lives with a big loving family and helps her family by selling garlands made from pearls. Will she be able to maintain natural innocence and simplicity after so much exposure to publicity? She may earn more money for her family at the expense of simplicity and innocence, the inner treasure. One IITian Baba has also become famous for his attraction to live with simplicity and passion for spirituality. He has experienced tremendous conflicts and confusion in his life, leading to depression. But now he is clear about what he wants to do in his life. If he gets attracted to money and fame, he too may deteriorate. The path of spirituality is like a razor's edge, difficult to keep oneself in balance. It requires ongoing effortless awareness to keep oneself in balance. Next article. Heaven exists where a man and woman love each other, worship each other. When such love exists, time and space do not separate them. This song, Yaad Kiya Dil Ne, Kahan Ho Tum, says, I remember you. I wonder, where are you? And the answer comes, call me with love wherever you are. This was a good film, Patita. It means a woman who was abused by society because of her poverty. Love is the greatest treasure which comes from freedom and wisdom. Blessed are those who love unconditionally without any expectations. Heaven exists where love exists. Such love is rare in the world attracted to money, fame, pleasure of the senses, gossip, etc. It is rare even among those who are attracted to religion and philosophy with attraction to words and concepts. Next article. One can remain with dry intellectual knowledge of Krishnamurti's teachings with no freedom. Many people very close to Krishnamurti and his teachings did not feel free from Krishnamurti and his teachings. They were not free from power position in Krishnamurti organizations. Traditional teachings say that you are not body and mind, but something which can look at activities of the mind clearly. They use the word witness instead of choiceless awareness. Some people can be free either by Krishnamurti's teachings or traditional teachings. It depends a lot on the reader or listener or experimenter. Next article. In the journey of life, we meet many beautiful people only to be separated, but their memories remain, giving us happiness or unhappiness, which depends on the quality of our life and mind. Love is the only security in which neither the lover nor the loved one is important. This is the greatest treasure in our life. A lively song, Jeevan Ki Safar Mein Rahi by Kishore Kumar from an old Hindi film Munimji. The same song exists in Sad Mood by Lata Mangeshkar. Next article. Shiva has masculine body, but his face is feminine. Where the artist who painted the divine images of gods were beautiful too, it seems that our imaginations are much more beautiful than we are. To be beautiful like Shiva, we need to have serenity, love, and crystal clear mind. This requires continuous cleaning. Ego destroys beauty. Ego raises its hood to defend itself. At deeper layers of the mind, we see snakes wrestling with each other. If we are frightened of looking at the snakes, we will never discover the jewels they are sitting on. When these snakes are tamed with love and wisdom, the jewels shine brightly. Shiva, will you teach me how to dance? There is no teacher greater than you. You are Nataraj, the king of all dancers. When you dance, the whole universe dances with sorrow and joy. Shiva said, this is a spontaneous dance. It cannot be taught. Trees are dancing in the wind. Birds are dancing on water and in the sky. Even the rocks on hills are dancing, though they may look motionless to your eyes. Everything is dancing. This was written in my old diary, dated May 18, 1992, in Rishi Valley. Next article. This happens in the lives of young men and women. A young man is deeply attached to a young woman, but the woman has no feelings of love. This one-sided love can create tremendous suffering. This suffering, properly understood, can lead to true love beyond personal attachment, and not properly understood can lead to suicide. This happened to a young woman, Nimmi, in old Hindi film Barsat. Her one-sided love led her to suicide. This has happened to some young, successful actresses in Bollywood too. Attachment leads to anger, fear, jealousy, suffering. Love is not attachment. Love is real treasure in human life. Worth watching this Raj Kapoor's old Hindi film Barsat, in which Nimmi acted beautifully. This was her first film. She acted beautifully in many films later on. Next article. People who have suffered from sciatica problem know how painful it can be. This problem started in my left leg 18 months ago. Initially, I ignored and thought that this problem will go away by itself, but it did not go. Then I visited 3 different orthopedic doctors over the next few months. The allopathic medicines given by them did not help. I also tried Ayurvedic and homeopathy medicines. This too did not help. I also tried physiotherapy for 10 days in a hospital. It did not help. The problem became worse in February and March 2024. I visited a good doctor in Ahmedabad. He gave medicines and a steroid injection. He said that if this did not help, I must be ready for an operation in April. This too did not help. So I was ready to go for an operation in April 2024. At that time, a friend, Suromita Roy, suggested that I should not go through an operation but contact QI Spine Hospital in Mumbai online. A doctor from this hospital taught me several stretching exercises to cure sciatica problem. I tried these exercises for the last 9 months. It reduced pain a bit. I thought there is no cure for this problem and I will have to live with this pain forever. But on January 14, I got up at 4 a.m. as usual. There was no pain. It seemed like a miracle. I am walking now 4 kilometers in the evening with no pain for the last 5 days. So it seems that finally I am cured. It is really a blessing to be without physical and mental pain.